Hi Gemini, welcome back. We are twin oracles to do your mid-February 2023 read. Now, with that being said, our intentions are that this is a timeless read. What does that mean? Although it says mid-February 2023, our intention is that whenever this video finds you, whenever you're watching this video, whether it's today, tomorrow, or a year from now, have trust and faith in the timing that when you watch this video, that's when it will most resonate with you in your life, okay? So it will be a timeless read. It is also a general reading, therefore, it may or may not resonate for you, okay? It's not a personal read. So if it doesn't resonate, leave it behind. We do encourage you to check out your sun, moon, and a rising sign as well. And take what resonates and leave what does not. With that being said, the decks that we will be using today is the Solace Divinity Tarot. Okay, we will be utilizing the Intuit Twin Flame Oracle deck, and we're going to use this deck as messages from your higher self. So what does your higher self want to tell you? How can you remove blockages? Where are you feeling stuck? How do you move forward? How can you grow, expand, and evolve? Okay. We will be pulling a card at the very end of the reading from the Lovers Oracle deck. I love this deck. It's beautiful. The images are so rich and the messages are lovely. And if need be, if it does turn out to be a twin flame reading, we will pull a card from the Romance Angels Oracle deck as well. With that being said, let's hop into the reading for you, Gemini. We hope life is treating you well so far. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for your shares. Thank you for your likes. Thank you for your comments. My twin sister and I read every single comment and we respond to all of them. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for all of them. Thank you for all your love, your support, for your love tokens as well. That is the links down below if you're interested in that. And let's hop in. Also, we want to give a shout out to those of you that hit the notification bell. When you hit that notification bell, friends, what happens is you don't lose our channel. And also, you're also advised of all of our uploads. Okay, so it's a win-win situation for all of us. And thank you for all those likes and shares. It's a token of exchange, so thank you. Okay, now let's hop into your reading. What are the most important messages that Gemini needs to hear? What does Gemini need to know whenever they are watching this video? Whether it be today, tomorrow, or a year from now, what does Gemini need to know? Some of you can be focused on work, on your craft, on precision, on accuracy, on detail. Some of you are perfectionists, and you're working hard. What messages do we have for Gemini? Happy Valentine's Day to you if you do celebrate Valentine's Day, and if you are watching this in the month of February, we wish you a wonderful, wonderful Valentine's Day for self-love and for all the love that you have around you. What messages for Gemini? What does Gemini need to know? What does Gemini need to hear? What are the most important messages for Gemini? There we go. Some of you have been feeling off balance lately. Perhaps there's been something that you have been waiting on, something that you've been waiting to come into fruition, and you've been quite patient, but nonetheless you've been feeling off balance. But it feels like that's either changed or gonna change or about to change for you. The timeline is different for all of you Geminis, right? So some of you, it's already changed. You're coming in, you're already in balance. Others of you will change. Others of you, it's coming into change already, okay? Now, I am speaking to my collective, and I am picking up the energies of you being star seeds, you being earth angels, perhaps connected to the Pleiades, being empaths. You feel emotions quite strongly. You feel others' emotions as though it was your own. Okay, so you are being asked to take extra self-love, extra self-care, take extra baths, go on longer walks, go on more walks, meditate if you do meditate, pray if you pray, however it resonates with you. But it does feel like your life is coming into an energy of balance and peace. It's like peace and balance are restored. Perhaps there's something that you had to let go of, or something that you have to let go of here, or something that you are letting go of. For some of you, it could be even, it can be anything really. This could be a move into a new home. So you could be moving and carrying heavy boxes. You know, some of you feel quite burdened, heavily burdened, okay? And others of you feel like there's this heavy weight on you. It could be metaphorical weight, or it could be literal weight. Some of you could be coming into balance, overcoming an addiction perhaps of overeating, or excuse me, it doesn't have to be overeating. It could be poor eating choices. You're overcoming that because you're not feeling good and you just feel like it doesn't serve you any longer. So some of you can be letting that go. Others of you, you know, maybe there's someone in your life, it could be friends or family or co-workers, where you feel as though you're being oppressed, like someone's trying to keep you down, someone's trying to knock you down, and maybe you're being asked to let go of that person or that situation. It could be something within the home here with this Four of Wands, or again, like I'm saying, it could be that you are moving into a new home and balance is being restored here. Okay, so definitely for you Geminis, I see balance is being restored. Peace is coming back into your life. Finally, you're feeling relaxed. You're feeling peaceful. You're feeling at home. At home. Maybe it's been a year or 2 or 3 where you haven't felt like you've been at home. You felt uncomfortable. You felt out of sorts. You felt like you didn't belong. You felt like where you were at, it didn't feel like home. And now maybe you're coming into an energy of feeling like you are at home here. Balance is being restored. You're coming into peace here. Within your home space, within your heart space. You feel like you're finally at home. And again, this could be a move for some of you. Let's get some more information. What else do we have for Gemini, please? Next. Yeah, it's like there's something that you have been waiting for or waiting on. And that's what... It's like you were off balance until... It's because you were off balance. You were feeling off balance because you were waiting for something. So this can be finances to come in, perhaps to give you the down payment of a home. This could be for a litigation court to close out. You could have been waiting for that. This could be a deal to go through, perhaps the deal of the home or the signing of the home. I'm picking up a signing here, a contract. With this Three of Wands, I'm picking that up. I don't know why. But you've been potentially, possibly waiting for that to come in so that way you can move into this new home. But there was something that you've been waiting on here. You know, it's interesting. You have one major arcana here, which is Temperance, and every other card out here is a wand. Okay, so that's like passion, willpower, strength, determination, drive, spirituality, new beginnings, creativity. So it's like you're waiting for your new life to start and picking up this newness for you, this new energy, this new beginning. You're just waiting for things to line up so you can feel this peace, so you can feel this abundance, so you can feel this bounty, and so you can feel peaceful at home. What is this for you, Gemini? Because, you know, the reason why I ask is this is different for each and every one of you. Is this a home? Is this a new relationship? Are you giving up a relationship and are you meeting someone new? Because here, as I mentioned with the Ten of Wands, sometimes this can mean oppression. So perhaps there's someone weighing heavy on you because they're trying to keep you down and you don't feel perhaps free here. And here, this Four of Wands can represent you meeting someone new. It can represent a celebration. It could be you meeting, you know, a twin flame of some sort. Because this Four of Wands does represent twin flames sometimes. So it feels like some of you, and you know, let me know if this is your case, but some of you, you could be ending a relationship here in order to pursue a new one, a life partner. You're waiting for something here. What is it you're waiting for, Gemini? What are you waiting for? Some of you are waiting for a move. Some of you are waiting for someone. Some of you are waiting for a career. But I'm picking up for a lot of you here, Gemini, this Eight of Cups is, it can represent a move. So you're waiting perhaps for things to line up for a move. I'm picking up that for some of you, the eclipse season may be a powerful time for you. Whenever the next eclipse is in your area or wherever you live, that can be an important time for you. Maybe a solar eclipse or a lunar eclipse, either one of those two. I'm picking up an eclipse here. But there's something that you're leaving behind, or there's someone that you're leaving behind, or there's something that you're leaving behind. You know, again, this can be anything for you. This can, you know, it can be a person, it can be a job, it can be a career, it can be a house, it can be leaving behind, you know, old ways of eating, old ways of speaking, old ways of doing, old ways even of thinking. Okay, but there are things in your life here that are not, they're not bringing you emotional fulfillment any longer. They're not making you happy. So what is it, Gemini, that is no longer making you happy that you're moving away from? Because that's what I'm picking up here. You're moving towards happiness, joy, celebration. And, you know, we see that down here with this Four of Wands. So what are you leaving behind that no longer serves you? And what are you moving towards? Comment down below. I am leaving behind this in order to move towards this. Right? It's energy of exchange. That's why I speak of in the videos when I say energy of exchange. When we're putting these videos out here and offering guidance and love and support, you know, when you hit that like button, when you subscribe, when you hit that notification bell, when you share this video with others, that's you giving back your energy in exchange for the efforts that we're providing, right? So it's very important here that you're letting something go, because you have the Ten of Wands. 10 usually represents completion. So you're letting something go in order to invite this new happiness, celebratory time in your life. So it's energy of exchange, right? You need to let things go in order to make room for new beginnings. And here we are, you have the Fool. Talk about new beginnings. Talk about, wow, taking that leap of faith. Talk about, you know, taking out the old in order to make room and space for the new. This Fool talks about a new adventure, a new beginning, manifesting a new life for yourself, manifesting a new reality for yourself. This talks about taking that leap of faith. It talks about jumping with your eyes closed, blind faith, taking action and knowing that the universe will support your jump. The universe will support your leap. Taking that leap of faith here. What is this new beginning you're going on, Gemini? I'm so curious. I would really like to know, because it's different for each and every one of you. Wow, beautiful. Oh, breathe into that beautiful energy. There's newness here for you, Gemini. There's happiness, there's joy, there's victory, there's success. There's a new beginning here for you. And you have been waiting and longing for this for so long. The sun is finally shining and the wind is at your sail, the wind is at your back, and you're being uplifted and supported. I want one more card here. One more card for Gemini, please. Wow, Gemini, this is beautiful. Again, some of you it could be a move. Some of you could be ending a relationship and then you meet someone new, but you're letting go of things that no longer serve you, things that no longer make you happy. You're surrendering it. This is beautiful. All right. Oh my goodness. Make a wish. I would like you, Gemini, to pause this video and make a wish, because it feels like your life for a bit was topsy-turvy and now it's going right side up. And you're going even above and beyond that. So the reason why I say to make a wish is because you have the Nine of Cups here. This Nine of Cups speaks of wish fulfillment. This is talking about, you know, it's so interesting because remember when I said you had one major arcana and then wand, 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 and then this was the only cup, and the cup speaks to intuition, emotions, etc., etc. So it's like your soul is guiding you and leading you to somewhere else. Some of you could be moving here. Again, I'm picking that up very strong. Your soul is guiding you, moving you somewhere else. Your soul is longing to be somewhere else. And what this Eight of Cups represents here is leaving behind these 8 cups that no longer fulfill you, no longer make you emotionally content, and moving towards this 9th cup. These 9 cups, because these 8 cups weren't doing it anymore. They weren't fulfilling you anymore, these 8 cups. So now you're moving towards these 9 cups here, and this is what you're waiting for. And this 9 of Cups here represents wish fulfillment. So you're very quickly here with this 9 of Swords. Out of the blue, very quickly, you're moving towards your wish fulfillment. You're moving towards your wish fulfillment here. Maybe you're going to receive news. Maybe you're going to receive information. Something comes in here with this Knight of Swords. This Knight of Swords can be communication, it could be an email, it could be someone coming in, it could be a surprise visit from someone, it could be news that you've been waiting for, it could be, you know, signing that contract. This could be the news that comes in that the signed it could be the news that comes in that the deal went through, and it could be that you're signing this contract and now you're happy. But there is emotional fulfillment here. Something comes in for you here, Gemini. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. Please comment down below and let me know what this is for you. I'm very curious because it will be different for each and every one of you. Okay? Wow. Stunning. All right. Let's hop into the Intuit Twin Flame Oracle deck. What messages do we have for Gemini? What does Gemini's higher self want to tell them? Gemini, what does your higher self want you to know? What does your higher self want to tell you? What do you need to know? What messages do we have for Gemini? Gemini, what does your higher self want to tell you? Perfect. We got 3 cards. Definitely, though, I am, with this Knight of Swords, I'm picking up some kind of communication. Someone wants to communicate something to you, and maybe that's what you're waiting on here. You're waiting for some kind of communication in order to bring peace, balance, and harmony into your life. You're waiting on something here. You're waiting to hear about something. Or you're waiting on someone. I'm not sure what this is. So talk about waiting, right? Timing and intentions. So this journey is teaching us one of the most important spiritual lessons, patience. Exactly. That's what this temperance is. And that's what I had mentioned when this first came out. It's like, you know, you've had patience and you have been waiting for this to come in, for life to change, for news to come in possibly. And so there's something about timing here. This can also represent divine timing, the Temperance card. So there is definitely something about timing. If what you're waiting for hasn't come in yet, have faith in the timing. It's like what I mentioned first thing when I set this video up. I had said, you know, whether you watch this today, tomorrow, a year from now, have faith and trust in the timing. There's something about timing here, divine timing. Something has to happen at the right time, at the right place. Things have to line up for you, and that's what you're waiting for. You're waiting for this alignment. You're waiting for news, communication, things to align So you could move on from something. And for some of you, it could be a legal matter that you're moving on from or waiting to move on from. You're waiting for a verdict. You're waiting for something to close out here. Next, we have as twin flame. This is, so this deck has 11 themes. So this theme was timing and intentions. This theme is mission. And it says, as twin flames, we are here to ascend and help others to do the same. So I am going to talk about twin flames here for a moment, because I can see that with this Temperance and with this Four of Wands, some of you, as I already have mentioned, could be meeting someone new here. You could be meeting your life partner or your twin flame, but not until something is closed out. There's something in between you both. It's like you have to close something out and they have to close something out. You have to end something and they have to end something. You know, in the twin flame union, it's a mirrored relationship. So that's why you each have to end something here in order for this twin flame union to come into play. With this card here, it says as twin flames. Okay? So both of you, your patience is being tested, you and your twin flame. Whether you know your twin flame or not, whether you have met your twin flame or not, you're both going through some kind of ending. You're both waiting upon something, and you're both, your patience is being tested, both of you. And this union will happen in divine timing, okay? So have faith and trust in the timing, all right? The number 3 can be important to you. The number 6 can be important to you. 36 can be important to you. 63 can be important to you, okay? Next, you have number 7, and it's under the theme of patterns, okay? And it says, I want to let my guard down with you, but fear makes me lash out in self-defense. And, you know, one of you here, and both of you, okay, so both of you could be dealing with fear in some way, shape, or form, okay? And that can be one of the things here that you're being asked to cut out and let go of here with this 10 of Wands. It could be fear as well, and to move away from it, move on from fear, and transform that fear into faith and into courage and into trust. Because it does feel like fear is somewhere in both of your lives, you and your twin flame's life, whether you know this twin flame or not, whether you've met them already or not. Okay, so definitely your higher self, Gemini, wants you to know to have patience. It's one of the 7 virtues, okay? So it's very important to have patience here and to trust, okay? Also, your higher self wants you to know that you're being asked to take a leap of faith, to ascend, to come up and out of a current situation that you're in that no longer serves you. Okay, so when you grow and evolve from that and ascend from this situation that you're in that needs to end, that presents an open door for you and your twin flame to come into union. And it allows you both to ascend to the next level so you can somehow potentially come into union, okay? And it's to ascend from fear, to move away and to evolve and grow from fear. Fear does not serve you, fear only blocks you. And to find the courage within you to transform that fear into faith, transform the fear into trust, to transform that fear into courage. Okay? So these are the messages that your higher self wants to tell you. The number 7 could be important or significant to you as well. Place it how it resonates. Maybe some of these numbers are some of your lucky numbers. It's going to be different for each and every one of you here. Now let's pull a card from the Lover's Oracle deck. What do we have for Gemini for whenever they watch this video? What messages for Gemini? What do we have for Gemini? All right. We have, for hearing my thoughts, understanding my dreams, and being my best friend, for filling my life with joy, and for loving me without end. I do. So, for some of you, I do see that marriage could be down the road for you. Some of you could be coming into marriage here with this Four of Wands. Some of you can be invited to a wedding with this Four of Wands, because this does represent celebration or ceremony. So some of you can be taking a trip here with this Fool to go to a wedding. Maybe it's a destination wedding. Comment down below if you are, and let us know where that destination is, because we would all love to join you. No, I'm kidding. But there's something here about coming into union and potentially it resulting in marriage with you and your twin flame, this person that you're meeting or this person that you have already met. Okay, there's a lot of love here, definitely. I'll show you the image. It's very beautiful. It's a beautiful image to even meditate on. Some of you could be pregnant, or some of you could get pregnant with your twin flame down the road. Definitely I'm picking that up as well quite strongly here. Maybe some of you are giving birth now. Congratulations to those of you giving birth. We wish you an incredible, easy, grace-filled, with grace and ease pregnancy. Or some of you just found out, you just got news that you're pregnant and you'll be giving birth in 9 months. So perhaps this can be the news that you're waiting on. It's going to be different for all of you. But congratulations to those of you that have been longing to get pregnant and now you found out you are pregnant, because I am picking that up here with the Nine of Cups and the Knight of Swords. And for some of you, maybe that's where your patience was being tested as well. You've been waiting to get pregnant, perhaps, with this Temperance card being here. So that can be the case also. And maybe now finally you get the news. Take it how it resonates. Let's get a Romance Angel card for Gemini. Some of you could be waiting for financial movement to occur. You know, maybe there was a delay in finances and now the delay is over. That could have been what you've been waiting on here. I did mention that if some of you are waiting for finances to come through in legal matters of some sort, and it comes in for you here. So you have finances and career, you have passion, and you have forgiving and learning. So, whether you're in union with your twin flame or not, you are learning from each other and you are growing. Okay. Just give me a moment here. Some of you, whatever it is you're being asked to let go of, some of you here can be asked to let go of something from the past, because perhaps, and again, it could be fear. Okay, so it's releasing fear and healing from it. So that way you have an open heart here filled with love. Yeah, it feels like for some of you, there was like, you felt as though there was lack of some sort. It could be lack of finances, it could be lack of trust, it could be, fear was consuming you, lack of faith. And your heart and your soul is asking you to open your heart center here. Open your heart center to love, loving yourself here, and to let go of fear, to let go of financial burdens. This could have even been a financial burden, and that could have been what you were waiting for. You were waiting for, finances to come in, financial freedom of some sort here. So take it how it resonates. I am going to leave it here. I hope this resonated with you, Gemini. If it did, please comment down below. Thank you for hitting that like button on your way out. Thank you for subscribing to Twin Oracles. And thank you for hitting that notification bell so that way you don't lose our channel and you won't miss out on all of our upcoming uploads. We have a lot in store for our channel. My twin sister and I thank you. We love you ever so much. Thank you for being here. Until the next time, again, happy Valentine's Day. Bye for now, Gemini.